Here we go. This is the 15-16 Upper Deck Full Force Team Select case break number 1. It's sealed. There we go. Good luck, everybody. Team Select number 2, we're down to just 8 teams. And random number 3, down to 24 spots. Thanks, Jeremy. If you like what you see, Full Force is available for purchase on our website, as Jeremy just indicated. Boxes, cases. Connor McDavid collection box is also now available. The perfect Christmas present for any hockey fan, especially the Jacula. This is Team Select number 1, yes sir. Tomorrow night we're starting our new promo, Holiday Hit Draft. We're giving away 10 entries into the Holiday Hit Draft at the end of select breaks, especially select breaks, I should say. First giveaway will be in tomorrow night's Ultimate Half Case break. And basically, the Holiday Hit Draft, everybody that wins a spot in it is actually going to get something, unlike we've been doing with the McDavid giveaways and the case giveaways and whatnot. So everyone's going to get to pick something. If you want to check it out, details are up on the website for that. And the fourth break of Christmas, scheduled for Friday night. All 15-16 product in that, giving away the 4th entry into the Cupcase giveaway. A few other breaks listed on the website as well if you want to check them out. Links are below. You'll notice that Breakers.tv looks a little different. They did some upgrades last night, so it kind of looks a little bit wonky. Thanks, Pete. You guys realize I was talking about that Dino Ciccarelli Rhino card. Oh, sorry, Pete. I didn't even see. I didn't even see that Jared Smith just copy and pasted your hard work there. Sorry, man. I just saw him. Redemption. There's redemptions in here? Apparently not. I found a redemption. Somebody get Upper Deck on the phone. Which prank? The copy paste job you did? It was more of a prank on me, really. Yeah, this is Team Select number 1, Joe. This is the first box. We're just about to start. I'll start with these. Valuable assets for Calgary of Johnny Gaudreau. Immediate impact for Arizona. Henrik Samuelsson. Goal for Winnipeg. Nikolai Ehlers. And goal for Edmonton, Wayne Gretzky. No problem. Draft boards for Edmonton. Jordan Eberle. Thermal threats for Boston. Phil Esposito. Thermal threat. For Buffalo, Jack Eichel. Whoa, Ovi looks crazy. Looks like Zeus. Thermal threats for Washington, Alex Ovechkin. Blueprints for the Islanders, Mike Bossy. For the Rangers, Mark Messier. For Philly, Jakub Voracek. For Philly, Braden Shen. For Chicago, Andrew Shaw. And for Vancouver, Doug Weight. Full force freshman. What's the enshrinements? For Vancouver, Jared McCann. Another one for Toronto, Antoine Bibeau. Dual force, Patrick Kane, Jonathan Toews. It's out of 649 for Chicago. What did I say? Weight for Vancouver? Sorry, Edmonton on the Doug Weight. My bad, guys. And Rising Force for Anaheim, John Gibson. It's out of 999. Here's our redemption. Full force goal. This one's going to Vancouver. Ronald Kennings. How did this guy not sign his stickers? Come on. Come on, Ronald. Box 2. No, actually, that counts against you, Pete. J.R. Smith's back in the lead for most helpful mod of the night. Jeremy, I have a feeling there's going to be a nice Dino Ciccarelli in your Christmas stocking this year. She was devastated. About what? Oh, that she found out that he had a girlfriend? I don't know. I highly doubt she's that upset, Justin. Let's not get carried away here. I'm sure she's fine. Pete, you're a good writer. I like your little blurbs. Yeah, I know. I I didn't sell videos online. That makes it. When I read that, I'm just like, people are gonna think I was selling like porn online. I sold video game consoles and accessories on my own website. I ran my own business. It wasn't like some shady thing I was doing out of the back of a van or something like that. And I didn't work security. I was a loss prevention officer. I guess it's security. Do these die cuts first. Immediate impact for Calgary, Sam Bennett. Goal for Vancouver, Ronald Kennings. And goal for Calgary of Josh Joris. And for Carolina, sorry, I can't see that. That is Andre Nestriazl, my bad. Did you? I did loss prevention for 4 years at Zellers. 4.5. Made over 400 arrests. Thermal threats for Dallas, Jamie Benn. Draft board for Dallas, Jerome McGinley. For Tampa Bay, Steven Stamkos. For Edmonton, Connor McDavid. Blueprints for Minnesota, Devin Dubnyk. For the Islanders, John Tavares. For Edmonton, Wayne Gretzky. For Florida, Jonathan Huberdeau. For Pittsburgh, Sidney Crosby. And for Carolina, Noah Hanifin. Basically, full force freshman for Toronto, Antoine Bibeau. Full force freshman for Nashville, it's Kevin Fiala. Dual force for Calgary. Again, focus, Johnny Gaudreau and Sean Monahan. That is out of 649. And rising force for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Drouin. That is out of 999. I was plainclothes myself. Got a goal auto for Toronto, James Van Riemsdyk. Yeah, you're right, Scott. Box 3. Plain clothes at Zellers, I was, yes. In a really crappy part of Hamilton. It was a really awful job. I was making $10.50 when I started. And then a year after, I was making $11.25. It was not worth the money, trust me. Yes, I wore Breakaway t-shirts years before Breakaway was invented. Yes. People just thought I was a crazy person, not a security guard, so it worked. The first couple of cases? I don't think there was a Winnipeg auto in any case break yet. We did the 2 randoms. I think you were just in the team select, weren't you, Cole? Yeah, but if they're in the store for hours, then they're a crazy person too. So people would spend the whole day there. Very annoying. Oh, no, no autos for Winnipeg in any break yet tonight. Why are you on my case tonight, Justin? You were quiet, and all of a sudden you're grinding my gears. Do these die cuts. We've got valuable assets for Arizona, Max Domi. And another one for Detroit. If it would focus. It's Peter Mrazek. Goal for San Jose, Brent Burns. And for Columbus, Ryan Johansson. I told you about that I did that before. It's not the first time I've talked about it. Ice encounters. For Toronto, Dion Phaneuf. They look like they're hugging. I don't like that ice encounter. For Chicago, a draft board, Jonathan Toews. Thermal threats. For Calgary, Sam Bennett. And for the Red Wings, Pavel Datsyuk. Blueprint. For St. Louis, Vladimir Tarasenko. For Pittsburgh, Evgeny Malkin. For Columbus, Ryan Johansson. For Calgary, Johnny Gaudreau. For Tampa Bay, Steven Stamkos. And for Chicago, Jonathan Toews. Why am I being booed, Scott? What did I do? Tarasenko? Full force freshman for Boston, Malcolm Subban. Ah, gotcha. A lot of Subans, these two. Subans and Bibos. Rising force out of 999 for Buffalo, Jack Eichel. Rising force out of 999 for Dallas, John Klingberg. Well, now you know, Justin. And again, down to just 8 teams. In the next team select case break, number 2. I believe Jupe has St. Louis in this one, Scott, so you should be booing him. Remind me, Davey, what night was that break? The McDavid night. The Klingberg was out of $9.99. Yes, Benny. Then yeah, they were shipped out. We did all of our shipping. It was a 2-day marathon. Shipped out Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning. Yep, I marked you down for the base cards. No problem. Did you grab him, Justin? Or did you let him go? Like in Spider-Man. I didn't know you still hadn't got it, Jeremy. Email me. That was shipped a long time ago. Thermal threat. Thermal threats. Sorry, will not focus. There we go. For LA, Wayne Gretzky. Draft board for St. Louis, Vladimir Tarasenko. For Chicago, Ryan Hartman. For Washington, Philip Forsberg. Blueprint for Dallas, Jamie Benn. For Detroit, Nicholas Cromwell. For Colorado, Tyson Barrie. For Nashville, Pekka Rinne. For Winnipeg, Nikolai Ehlers. And for Washington, Alex Ovechkin. Immediate impact. For Nashville, Kevin Fiala. For Toronto, Antoine Bibeau. A goal for Tampa Bay. I don't know why my camera keeps going out of focus. Tyler Johnson. And for the Islanders, John Tavares. Got a gold die cut 24/25 for Philly, Steve Mason. And full force freshman for Chicago, Artemi Panarin. Rising force for Winnipeg, it's Nikolai Ehlers out of $9.99. And rising force for the Rangers. This one's also out of $9.99. Kevin Hayes. Box 5. That would be funny though. Yeah, they were shipped out. I just asked because anything that was breaks all the way up until Sunday night were shipped this week. Valuable assets for Edmonton. Connor McDavid. Immediate impact for Ottawa. Matt Pimple. Goal for Winnipeg. Teemu Selanne. And for Montreal, PK Subban. Thermal threats. For Montreal, Max Pacioretty. Draft board for Pittsburgh, Sidney Crosby. For Montreal, Carey Price. Blueprints for Boston, Tuukka Rask. For Boston, Malcolm Subban. For Montreal, Patrick Roy. For Montreal, Carey Price. For Boston, Bobby Orr. And for Detroit, Thomas Tatar. Calder competitors for Vancouver, Jake Virtanen. Full force freshman for Arizona, Max Domi. Dual force, Wayne Gretzky, Mark Messier. That is out of 649. And rising force out of 999 for Montreal, Jacob De La Rose. Box 6. Sorry, 1 sec. That would be pretty amazing. It's not too often you see a Gretzky Messier auto, especially a low numbered one. that would be pretty sweet, Justin. Oh, I sent out your PC box to Hong Kong, by the way. It only cost me $200. Why you gotta live so far away? Crazy. Not much. He only had like a few PC cards. Still cost an arm and a leg though. Nice. Oh yeah. Peace. Valuable assets for Florida, Jonathan Huberdeau. Immediate impact for Arizona, Max Domi. Goal for Calgary, Johnny Gaudreau. And for Pittsburgh, Sidney Crosby. Biggest hit? I don't know. I do not know. I have no idea what this stuff's going to sell for. It's hard to say. Draft boards for LA. Drew Doughty. Ice encounters for Ottawa, Chris Neil. Thermal threats for Philly, Claude Giroux. For Nashville, Pekka Rinne. For blueprints, for Chicago, Ryan Hartman. For Nashville, Kevin Fiala. For Detroit, Jimmy Howard. Philly, Sean Couturier. For Edmonton, Taylor Hall. And for LA, Marcel Dion. There's been quite a bit, yeah. Full force freshman for Edmonton, Connor McDavid. First one we've got tonight. Look at those moves. How fast he is. Dual force. Datsuk and Zetterberg for Detroit. That's out of 649. Rising force out of 999 for Washington, Evgeny Kuznetsov. Who said? Someone said earlier that the full force freshmen are considered the true rookie in this product. Anybody know if that's true? I think Nate said that. Ben? Box 7. No problem. Sorry. You seemed happy earlier. It is correct. Thank you. Still got 8 teams left in the next team select case break number 2. Trying to sell your McKinnon True Rookie, Jeremy? Get these organized. Goal for Washington, Alex Ovechkin. And for Toronto, focus, James Van Riemsdyk. Valuable assets for Washington, Andre Burakovsky. Immediate impact for Dallas of, Brendan Ranford. Forget him. Draft boards. Come on. There we go. For Arizona, Henrik Samuelsson. Thermal threats. For Detroit, Henrik Zetterberg. Draft board for the Islanders, John Tavares. For the Nordiques, Matt Sundin. That goes to Colorado. Blueprints for Calgary, Sam Bennett. For Anaheim, Frederik Andersen. For Toronto, Jonathan Bernier. For St. Louis, Robbie Fabry. For Nashville, Shea Weber. And for Boston, Phil Esposito. Full force freshman for Colorado, Mikko Rantanen. Rising Force for Calgary out of 999, Johnny Gaudreau. Rising Force for Carolina out of 999, Elias Lindholm. And Blueprints Auto for Columbus of Ryan Johansson. Dave, honestly, I don't remember who you had in that break. There we go. I think there's a little bit of delay. For whatever reason, since they changed this, I noticed people replying to me like 20, 30 seconds afterwards. I can't remember if there were any Ducks in the last break. It's uploading to YouTube right now, video. Last box. Good luck, everybody. Artifacts were pretty much, I don't think we're going to be doing anymore. Distributor raised the price over $20 a box. So it's not easy to add the prices onto the teams in Artifacts. And not too sure about the Cup. Well, we got Black Diamond coming out next week, which is high end. And I don't think too many people are going to be fussing the Cup while that's out. Have you seen that stuff yet, Cole? The new Black Diamond? Check it out. It's on Upper Deck's Facebook. It's totally different this year. It's like a $250 box. One pack product. It looks awesome. So anyways, no Cup next weekend, this week or next week. Not well when that's so close, but not to say that closer to the end of the month we won't be doing one. Immediate impact for LA of Nick Shore. Thanks, Pete. Goal for Washington of Evgeny Kuznetsov. And for Edmonton, Nail Yakupov. Oops, sorry, had another one there. Florida, Aaron Ekblad. Just 8 teams remaining in the next team select case break. Ice Encounters for St. Louis, Ryan Reeves. Thermal Threats for Toronto, James Van Riemsdyk. Draft board for Pittsburgh, Genny Malkin. For Anaheim, Ryan Getzlaf. Blueprints for Pittsburgh, Mario Lemieux. For Calgary, Emile Poirier. For the Islanders, Dennis Potvin. For LA, Jonathan Quick. For New Jersey, Corey Schneider. And for Edmonton, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Full Force freshman for Montreal, Jacob De La Rose. Dual Force, Yager and Lemieux. It's out of 649. That is going to Pittsburgh. And Rising Force for Calgary, out of 999, Emile Poirier. Now we'll finish this off with a Blueprint Auto for Winnipeg, Nikolai Ehlers. There we go. Team select number 1 in the books. Thank you very much, everybody.